Here's a game design thing that bothers me, and I think should bother you too, because I've seen too many people talk about the difference between roguelike and roguelite. Usually it's about how roguelikes have no progression between runs and roguelites do, just a cool little trivia about games or whatever, and it's wrong. Not 100%, but kinda. And my problem is that it's impossible to talk about this because it is the most semantic, nerd emoji, redditor ass thing to do, but just let me have this, okay? Just this once. Roguelikes are games like Rogue. Roguelites are a game with a randomized permadeath run system. If you were to list the mechanics in both of these genres, you would have two very similar lists. But the problem is that pointing out one difference between the genres and leaving it at that is super inaccurate. It's like saying classical music is when there's piano, and death metal is when there's no piano. More about the vibes, you know? Roguelikes use the mechanic to sell you on the single player D&D emergent gameplay kind of experience. Roguelites use the mechanic for, well, basically any other vibe. But before you start nerd emojiing other people, basically everyone uses both words interchangeably, so when I refer to roguelikes, I just say traditional roguelikes because it gets the point across better and it's the term people in the roguelike community seem to have settled on. For the same reason, I don't like using roguelike and roguelite to refer to progression between runs. It implies that between run progression is like this binary off and on when it's more of a spectrum. The term meta progression is what I've seen people use and I think it's more useful.